Technology is everywhere, but how is it being integrated within classrooms? For this project, I wanted to find what resources are available to both public and private school teachers, and to hear their views about technology in the classroom.
Unfortunately, it's very limited. Each teacher has a laptop that connects to a projector, and it displays on our whiteboards in front of the classroom.
Unfortunately, I don't think that my school has adequate technology. Each classroom only has a teacher laptop and a projector, which really doesn't offer any use for student involvement. Our students get very little use with the technology. Our computer lab only has old desktops, don't even have Microsoft Word. So our kids really are not being prepared for the technological world that they're going to face.
This is a very common response from private school teachers, and it's difficult to say when or if more resources will be coming their way.
I really think that it depends on, for each school, its budget. For my school in particular, we're a very low income school with a very low enrollment. And because of that, I think it's why we aren't able to give enough of our budget to technology.
It's under the impression that public schools are fully equipped with the resources they need for their students. Let's see if this assumption holds true.
For 5th grade, an laptop cart that we share between 2 classes. So we have 4 5th grade classes, and each set of 2 classes shares a cart. And there's no system for sharing it really, so we need to work on that to make sure that I know when I'll have technology for the students to use. I have a school laptop that was given to me to use only in the classroom, and then a smart board. And we have a computer lab, but 5th grade's not allowed to use it because we have the cart. If we either had computers in the classroom, like a limited number permanently, or if I knew that every day, half of the computers in our cart were going to be available to me, I would incorporate it a lot more. But most of the time when I plan to use computers, I feel like I have to have a backup plan just in case they're gone, and so I don't really count it as something that is going to happen every day no matter what, which it should be. And I think that was the intent with getting the laptop carts. So yeah, I think we need a more permanent system for sharing our technology with the grade level. And then as far as the smart board, I think that's a really good resource to have in the classroom, but we were trained in Smartboard 101, which is pretty much how to turn your smartboard on and connect it to your laptop and write on the screen and erase and everything, but we weren't taught how to make interactive, I don't even know what they're called.
It's interesting to hear that even though Teresa has the technology that most private school teachers would like, there are schedule conflicts and other limitations as to when she can use those items with their students. Is this a problem for all public school teachers? Let's find out.
I use a lot of technology in my classroom. The kids, we have computers, and on Thursdays we have computer lab, and on Tuesdays we get the technology cart for about an hour and a half. So we get those Google Chromebooks, and I use this program. It's called Teach Your Monster to Read, and it's like a video game, and the kids they make their monster, and the monster goes to different worlds, and it's working on phonics skills and helping them read. Every level, it just progresses and progresses. They love technology, and they're always asking me, can we use the iPad, can we use the iPad? And all I have on here is educational apps, but they look like games, so the kids think they're playing, but really they're learning and they're practicing those set of skills they're going to use. So I just find technology to be so beneficial in my classroom. It keeps the kids engaged more than, that's just writing and flashcards and things like that. The technology, it really like hooks them. It's that hook that I need to keep them going throughout the day.
When I first started this project, I was convinced that all public schools were able to integrate technology to a much higher extent because of what's available to them. However, I was surprised to find out that the difference is not about what you have. It's about finding ways to use the technology already in your classroom and making it engaging for your students.